Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the leather bag lady, again here to show you a few more bags. It's early-ish in the morning. It's 9:30 in the morning. For those of you who are local, I'm going to be in my new booth location today, starting today in St. George, which is towards Brantford area. I'm in Ontario, Canada. So if you're around and want to come say hi. I'm there from 11 till 5 today. I'm just going to be setting up. Probably going to be a 6-month venture, or not for any great length of time, only because it takes me about an hour to get there. It's beautiful though, St. George. If you've never been to St. George, it's a really nice drive. Some beautiful restaurants in St. George, and the classic Vault Emporium, which is a retail co-op where there's 9 booths, and we rent a booth. We pay a small monthly fee, and we work 1 day a week in the store, which is awesome because we get to meet our customers. We are there whether we like it or not in order to keep our stock fresh and find out, what our customers are interested in purchasing. It's still really slow well, I'm going to say post-COVID, but I mean, it's not really post-COVID. But anyway, that's just a little bit of an update on what's going on there. But without further ado, let's look at some bags. So, first bag is by Brixton. This is a Canadian company. I think they're out of BC, Vancouver, yes. So, just a simple little tote style shoulder bag, 70s, easily 70s. It's got, that kind of stereotypical vintage velvet interior, a zipper across, and then Brixton, Vancouver, Canada on the label. It has a zipper closure. I know you ladies like your zippers. And it's got a nice thick strap. And this is just a real comfortable way to use a bag with a lot of stuff in it. So it's a nice bag. It's got a little decorative element here. Nice and soft. Yeah, so made in Canada. A lot of my stuff, I didn't realize so much of I knew I had a lot of Canadian content in the real kind of 50s and 60s stuff, because I've talked about that in the past, that Toronto was a major tannery location, and there was a lot of leather goods produced in Canada back in the day. Not so much anymore, but I am coming across a ton of 70s and 80s. So Brixton is one of those brands. Secondly, this bag is gorgeous. This bag is one of the most viewed bags in my Etsy store. And it's funny because for those of you who are local, you will maybe hopefully have heard of the Art Crawl. The Art Crawl is a once a month gathering of artists, artisans, curators of historic furniture, music, fashion pieces. And obviously it didn't happen this year because of COVID, but normally that's where we are. It's an outdoor marketplace. It's bring a table, put it on the side of the road, set it up. For 1 day a month, the city of Hamilton, where I live, turns a blind eye to people selling stuff on the street. And it's just really cool. And the reason I mention it is because that's typically where I would sell my vintage stuff. And you're already dealing with an educated customer. There are people out there who appreciate things that are unique, things that are specialized, things that are handmade. I'm not a handmade lover. I don't tend to gravitate towards that kind of chaos that is handmade jewelry or art pieces, or that doesn't really do it for me. But I really do appreciate the vintage element. And this bag is just one of the bags that was the most visited. But nobody bought it. And the same thing would happen at Art Crawl. And I would always go with a girlfriend and we'd say, okay, what's going to be the bag today? Because there was always a bag that everybody would pick it up, look at it, but nobody would buy it. And it happened every month. And this is my Etsy bag of that. I mean, it's so unique. It's got these really cool metal strap decorations. It's got a zipper on the back. It's got a pocket on the front. It's got a pocket inside. It's an Italian brand made in Italy, Ferra Giacomo, I think. Yeah, but it's beautiful. I love the color. It's a little wrinkly and crinkly. Once you get items in your purse, first of all, if you ever try a purse on your shoulder that's empty, it's going to slip off. Of course it is, unless you've got, swimmer shoulders that could, hold up a building. I mean, I've got very sloped shoulders, but with nothing in this, it's going to slip. Once you get a little bit of weight, it'll sit there. And it drives me nuts. I have customers who try on a bag and, oh no, they don't like it because it's going to fall off. It's empty. So anyway, that's my little rant for today. So this is a gorgeous bag, but still in my Etsy store. My address is for those of you who are interested. Leather Bag Lady 1 is my Etsy location address. Just make sure you use the capitals and there's no spaces. That is the important element there. Next bag is I don't really have no real brand names today, unfortunately. Just a neat little utilitarian bag. It's got lots of compartments, a little bit of a decorative detail with this flap being a different grain than the rest of it. Nice top handle. There is a strap, which is right here. So you have your choice of, and it's nice and long. So definitely gonna get a nice crossbody. Pocket zipper, and zipper on the back. So this is a great everyday bag. If you're looking for something every day, it's on the last hole, so you can make it shorter if you want. If you're looking for something that's just, I don't like to carry what everybody else is carrying. In anything, I don't like to drive what everybody else is driving. I love old cars. I like unique things. I just don't want to, like Costco. What would Costco be? In the UK, it would be Asda. I don't know what the US, I think US has Costco too. You are buying the same, there's a brand of jeans that Costco sells, and it drives me nuts. Every man, well, not every man, but I can see them a mile off. And it's like, why do you want to walk around in something everybody else has? It just, I don't know, I guess that's just me. So that's another benefit to buying gently used, especially vintage, because these are all unique pieces. Every now and again, I'll come across multiples of the same thing, but not typically. And being in Canada, what the beauty of being in Canada is all the nationalities that create Canada. So I've got about 37 countries represented in the stock that I carry. A lot of UK, a lot of Canada content, a ton of Italian content, Brazilian, Spanish, People's Republic of China, West Germany, like some real history pieces. And it's just all part of the fun. And again, part of why I love telling the stories that I tell. So that's 3, but I do have 4, because as in the past, that's another shelf of bags finished with this one, so I couldn't just leave one sitting there. This is a really cool bag. This is an 80s, yeah, the first one was navy blue. This is navy blue too. I didn't realize I had so much navy blue. But it's quite decorative. If you can see, it's got a decorative element and this little shell motif. It opens with, this is 80s, I think I said that already. So this is ZK Leather Goods. This is a Toronto-based company, I believe. Nice, nice, again, you're going to be able, it's high sitting on me, but we've discussed that that is actually the trend for this season. But definitely shoulder, and again, this is one of those things, until you put something in it, it's really light. So that's my bags for today. Probably only one video today because I'm going to be in St. George for the rest of the day. And tonight's wing night, so I won't be home this evening either. So fun day all around. If you are enjoying our little chats every day, please let me know. Send me a message. If you are interested in anything I have listed, it's all available in my Etsy store. I'll leave that address down below also. Have yourselves a wonderful day. It's another hot, hot, hot one. Some storms in the forecasting for today, so drive safe out there. The roads are pretty slick, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.